This is me, Dr. Caroline Jockey of Kijo4 Group. I am here to give you a brief overview and summarization of the tax bill that was passed by the House just a day or two ago. It is very interesting. It has not been passed into law, but this is what the House passed with a narrow majority between the two houses and the two parties. Coming to that, the big changes is that the federal taxes, there will be an exemption. People who have overtime or tips, their taxes will not be federally taxed if the bill is passed into law. As usual, the child tax credit was increased, which is a good thing for everyone who has a child under 16 years to $2,500, which is a big leap from 2,000. And then we have the standard deduction, which has been increased, which is always increased, but now it's a major leap. It's 32,000 for married filing jointly and 16,000 for individual people who file by themselves as that way. And then we do have the one that is gonna make is the SALT deduction. Most people who are high income earners, and especially for the states that really tax their taxpayers very highly, the cap was only 10,000, but now they have increased the cap all the way to 40,000. So that is very good news, especially if you own a house, if you are very charitable in your giving, and all those minor expenses. If you own land as an individual, that will really, really help you. The other thing that was on the bill is that there will be a 20% deduction on small businesses and entrepreneurs on the things we did, which is good because the self-employment tax sometimes is way high and it really bites us, those of us that are small business and everything else. The other thing that I want is that they have extended the 2017 Act that President Trump tried to enact when it was the first time in office, and they're trying to extend all that. But those are the few things that basically really apply to us as individual taxpayers, as small businesses. And this time, if you want to start a small business to build stuff here, they are saying that you're going to get 100% deduction of everything you buy that is related to your business, so longer you're buying into it. The one thing that I liked about that bill is that we will be allowed to take our interest in which we pay for our car notes, and that is amazing. So if this bill is passed, it has its pros and cons, but majority of it is favoring if you're a high earner from the 100K, from the six figures up there. They will get benefits big time when they file their taxes. So my high income tax earners, this is for you. And for the rest of us, for the rest of the people, do not panic. The earned income credit, we still know that it's going to get its increment, and the child tax credit has been increased. And for those that are basically work in the hospitality industry, who work in the Uber, those self-employed gigs where you get tips, those ones. And if you do overtime, it will not be taxed. So there is a good thing that will come out from this bill if it is passed. It will benefit anyone that is working. I'm not going to go into the other parts of the bill. That is not my forte. My forte is taxation. And so anytime you can inbox me, you can text me, you can go to my website, www.kijo4group, and leave an email or send me a message through the portal, and I will respond to you. But that's what I wanted to let you, my people, about the update on the bill that is passed by the House. It still hasn't gone to the Senate. So, and the Senate might have its changes too. But this is what it is. So have a blessed day, and God bless.